This is not financial advice. It's not legal advice. It's for entertainment, educational purposes only. And everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decisions based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos as I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see how I'm analyzing the data. Like I tell every day, the data that they release to us is corrupt, it's false. It's meant to give us a false narrative of the stock market. Because as far as I'm concerned, a majority of these guys are criminals. Okay? If you see everything that's going on with Bank of America, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Citigroup, everybody sets aside money to pay fines. So they know they're breaking the law and they anticipate the fines. It's a cost of doing business. And then if you follow my tweets, you've seen US Bank, they were committing identity fraud with their clients' information for over 10 years. And the fine was only $37.5 million plus interest. But in every industry, I don't care what it is, whether it's the legal industry, the medical industry, law enforcement industry, music industry, used car salesmen, the auto industry, the real estate industry, there's always going to be bad actors. I mean, that's just the way it is. That's just the way human beings are. You're always going to find bad actors. You're going to find bad lawyers. You're going to find bad doctors. You're going to find bad real estate agents. You're going to find bad car salesmen. But the thing is, in these industries, the bad actors are an anomaly. But based on everything that I've seen, everything I've read, all the DD that I've done over the last 24 months, in the securities, in the stock market, and this game that we're in, the bad actors are not an anomaly. If you find a good actor, that is an anomaly. From what I've seen, from everything that's been presented to me, for all the DD I've done over the last 24 months, it seems like a majority of these guys cannot make any money unless you're committing a crime, unless you're committing a felony. And they anticipate possibly getting caught, so they set aside funds to pay the fines for committing these felonies. And they're not even fines. They set aside this money to give their business part of the SEC and the government agencies their cut. Yo, this is for, and we also good fellas. Paulie got to get his cut. We did the right thing. We set aside, we robbed the airport, but we set aside Paulie's cut. Okay, and that is what a majority of these hedge funds, these bad actors are doing. They're committing these crimes. They're robbing the airport. They're robbing retail investors. And what they do, they set aside Paulie's cut. Good morning. They set aside the SEC's cut. So as far as I'm concerned, in the stock market, in this industry, in this game that we're in, if we find a good guy, that is the anomaly. The exact opposite of every other industry on the planet. I've never seen this much corruption, this much criminal activity, this much fraud in my life. This is their modus operandi. This is how they operate. This is how they conduct business. And they have no reason to change unless they start locking them up, unless we re-examine how the SEC functions, we re-examine how the DTCC functions, re-examine how the CFTC functions, and we need to stop politicians from trading. And I believe it's insider trading. Anybody who knows how to add 2 and 2 You know, this is insider trading. But they get to buy stocks in companies whose legislation they're voting on. They're making votes whether to fund these companies. They're making votes whether to pass laws to support these companies. So you know that their vote is going to be in line with their investments. Their votes are going to be in line with their investments. If they know they're going to vote yes, they're going to buy some call options, they're going to go long. If they know they're going to vote no, the put options are coming in force. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe button, all the YouTube algorithm stuff, and tell me what you think about the stock market being corrupt, how corruption is their modus operandi, and all they do is set aside Paulie's cut, the SEC's cut, so they can continue robbing and stealing. And we have a great day. God bless. I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.